Hey, welcome to another episode of Epp Sketch, Sustainable Safari. So here we have a fox. And it's kind of important to elevate it because what happens when you don't elevate your paper so that you're looking at it equally, you'll be looking at it like this. And then you draw it and then you hold it up and it's like, why are my pictures so long? And it's like, well, that's because that's the way you drew it. So it's kind of like when your hand's small and then it's big. Let's go for could I show you the simple one first? This is what I showed my grandkids how to do. This is, you make like a football. Are you with me? You can draw a football, okay? And then you can go to those points. You can add that little dot, this one. This is how I showed them how to make a heart. And little black legs, go around behind the legs there, and just bring out a tail. That's a simple way to do it. But anyway, we'll get on to this thing. So the symmetry of this is really wonderful. So we're gonna just delve right into it. Now what I just did is went over the top there, and it's kind of like I'm giving myself notes for me for later. Now they do not have a big nose. It comes up like so, and like most of them do, but it's a very small nose. Little indication of a mouth there. I'll do a kind of a layout here with the pencil. Pencils are cool. I like the soft ones best. I could do more things with it. So it's kind of like a big tower there, like a upside down stalactite. But you could also do your centering for figuring out to line things up. It just about fills all that. Put a little shine in there. Don't forget, when you put the shine in, you make the same on both sides. Now right at the crease right here, see, bring that out a little bit. Doesn't matter if it's a fennec fox or the red fox. They have it. Now we're gonna work on the orange. The orange section right here, where the fur is orange, and underneath it, we're gonna have the white. Because it's all kind of like a big pyramid here. So now we're gonna see how large they go from the crease right here, and you still got another triangle this way. You got a bigger triangle and a smaller one. So right here where that creases out, I'm gonna see that. And there's the ear. It's gonna go up, it's gonna go out there. I'm gonna bring that back, bring this down. Bring that down a little bit. They almost want to join right there, but still that nose width apart. All the way around on that outside part. But I just want to do it on the tips. Because otherwise it becomes over-encompassing. I'm going to bring this down, bring this in. That's going to be his own little fur coat. Now, when it comes to let's do some dark work. And the eyes, a lot of dark on the inner part. Now, I put a little shine right there, and that shine, I gotta draw around it, so I do. Make sure you get the shine same on both sides. When you color that, it's gonna be, or if you just wanna do some shading, you can little circles and work your way in. Just another little way you could do things. Kind of fun. Okay, it's going to be darker right here. It's going to be a little darker right here. This part here is going to be lighter. This part here is going to get a little depth inside right there. And we can start doing the and just across the top, they have faces. And their faces may look alike from a distance. But if you come here enough to Sustainable Safari, you see the foxes, the fennec one or the other, you'll know them just by seeing them after a while. Just like your own dog, your own cat, your own squirrel. Now, from here, we can start doing some texturing. I've always told you that when you do this, you go in the direction. Let's do it this way. I'm just going to go one direction. It's another way to do it. It's another way to do shading. it's kind of interesting because the human brain just fills in the rest of the details. All I do is apply a little bit less pressure and I get a lighter line. I'm doing all the lines this way. I'm leaving this whiteness here on purpose. It's not actually white, but it's a different shade of orange. So the ears are independent. Whiskers, and there we have the fox. Could be better, could be worse. Yeah, I think I'm sitting, so yeah. But that's your basic fox. I hope you get to sketching, and I hope you get to drawing. And, you know, you send all your pictures to us, and maybe get a look at them, and maybe in a future installment we could talk about some of that. So, this is Papa Epp telling you, come around here, you have tons of subjects. PapaEpp.com. And Sustainable Safari has all kinds of sites for you to look at. So, keep sketching.